Is this number right? I can see it's been delivered.
Who is this? How do I know if it's right or not?
Are you Ray Ray's wife, Ruth? Well, are you or aren't you? It's a simple enough question, just answer.
Who's Ray Ray? Do you mean Raymond?
Of course I do. Yes, of course I mean Raymond. Who else would I be talking about?
And can I ask who you are?
Marla, I'm Ray Ray's girl.
Girl? You mean his daughter? He doesn't have any children.
His girlfriend, Genius. And I'm pregnant with his baby.
Baby?
Yep, I'm 4 months along. It won't be long until we know if it's a boy or a girl. I take it he still hasn't told you about me.
I don't know what to say.
I do. Divorce him. Sooner than later is better. Sometimes divorce can hit snags and end up taking a long time. I don't want my baby being born without a father. Legally, you know.
Hang on a minute.
I sent the papers yesterday. If the damn postal service hasn't gone on strike again, you should get them tomorrow. I filled in all the parts Ray Ray has to fill in, so take them into city office as soon as you get them, okay? And Ruth, don't make me have to ask you again, okay? Just get the paperwork handed in. Don't make a big deal about it. Bye-bye now.
Raymond, I need to talk to you.
Yes, what do you want? How many times did I tell you not to bother me with constant trivial texts? I'm busy. All of these messages from you make it hard to concentrate at work.
I haven't sent a single message in weeks, and even when I did, it was to tell you that I had left dinner for you. How is that making it hard to concentrate on work? Whatever. I have something more important to ask you. Did you give some Maria woman my phone number? She started texting me. Sounds like she's unwell or has a head injury.
Marla?
Sounds like she's lost the plot, but she suddenly started telling me that she was pregnant with your child, and then demanded I divorce you.
Oh, yeah. She went ahead and told you, huh?
Told me? What, so it's true? Geez, Raymond. You have been known to do stupid things in the past, but this takes the cake. You've got a wife at home carrying your baby, and you're out knocking up another woman?
These things happen.
What the hell are you talking about? These things happen? What is that supposed to mean? People lose jobs, relatives die, the stock market goes up and down. These things happen. You don't just go around getting people pregnant and say these things happen. She sounded crazy and I didn't believe her, but I thought I'd better tell you in case she really was crazy and was stalking you or something. But you've admitted it. You really are having an affair. I can't believe it. Not even an attempt to cover it up. Well, I know now, so you'd better tell me all about it.
Yeah, I will when I get home. I've got a meeting now.
Me again. The papers must have arrived. Did you take them into City Hall? I know it's only been 2 days, but I thought I should check, just in case. When it's done, I'm gonna marry Ray Ray.
Hold on, I've only just this minute got down to the mailbox. I haven't even opened it yet.
Stop dragging your feet. Do you have any idea how excited Ray Ray and I are? It's because you gave no consideration to the happiness of others that your husband cheated on you. No one can blame Ray Ray for seeking love and affection in the arms of another woman when he has such a cold-hearted woman at home. I had my suspicions, but you've just confirmed them for me. Ray Ray is definitely making a step up in the class of women he hangs around with. That's for sure.
I'm pregnant too, you know?
What?
And of course, Ray Ray is... God damn it, now I'm calling him that too. And of course, Raymond is the father. He did tell you that, didn't he? He didn't tell me anything about you and your baby. The first I heard about it was your sudden text barrage the other day. I didn't believe it at first, but the scumbag confirmed it. Both of you should be ashamed. After all this crap, I have no problem getting divorced and leaving you two scumbags behind. But just what the hell does Raymond plan to do with 2 babies?
You don't mind getting divorced?
Of course not. Why would I want to stay married to that lowlife? It's not a good environment to raise children in if the father is a cheating piece of crap. And for what it's worth, you should think long and hard about marrying him. If he'll cheat on me, he'll soon do it to you.
Well, just hurry up and file the papers, will you? Open the envelope, sign the papers, take them to City Hall. Do it!
Hey, by the way, how old are you, Marla?
What, why? Why does that matter?
Just going merely on what you've written in these texts to me, I get the impression that you are much younger than me. Am I right?
Yes, I'm 24. Clearly, this is Ray Ray wanting a younger and more beautiful woman than his worn-out old wife.
As I thought.
And you? Ruth? That was your name, right? Wasn't it? How about you? Old enough to remember the war?
What war?
Whatever one your father fought in. Old people are always talking about the war and shouting at each other because their hearing aid battery has gone dead. Now forget it. I heard from Ray Ray that you were in your 30s. Isn't it a bit irresponsible having a baby at your age? The risks are so much higher for women in your stage of life.
It's much more common these days. A lot of women want to have a career and make their mark in the world before settling down to have a family.
But compare the two of us. Don't you think Ray Ray would rather have a baby with a hot young thing like me?
That's not the point, though, is it? And whether he likes it or not, he is getting a baby from both of us. And the law doesn't care about your age.
What?
Whether you're 20 or 50, the courts won't be any more lenient on you because of your age.
The law? Courts?
Yes, we need to talk about what kind of compensation Raymond will provide before I agree to a divorce. When that is decided to my satisfaction, then I'll hand in the papers to the city hall.
What? I thought that you would be taking them in today. You've ruined my day now. I have to move out of this apartment next week. What am I supposed to do? I'll have nowhere to go. Can't you hurry things up? How long will this all take?
I'm not sure, really. I need to talk to a lawyer. I have a friend who's a lawyer, but he's on holiday in Mexico at the moment, so I'll probably wait until he's back.
What? No. When is he coming back?
Oh, who knows? He's actually the nephew of a former Prime Minister, Imran Khan. His uncle asked him to go over there and sit in on his defense. So you can understand that it might take a while before I speak to him. The prosecution may even seek the death penalty.
For having a baby with a married man?
What? No, for the former Prime Minister.
Oh, can't you get another lawyer?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, there are thousands of lawyers in California. More than 160,000, actually.
Well, choose one of them, please.
If you want me to divorce Raymond, you'd better quit it with that demanding attitude. In fact, if I were you, I'd be doing everything I could to make sure Raymond's wife doesn't decide to make things difficult.
Difficult?
Yes, difficult. Like waiting for a lawyer to return from Mexico.
Ugh.
Hey, Marla, do you understand what you're asking? Two people who are still married are going to get a divorce because one of them can't control himself. And there's a baby on the way to complicate things. We have to think of the impact all of this has on the baby. Babies, even. It's not as simple as just signing papers and then saying, see ya.
Why not? Why can't it be as simple as that? Sign the papers, hand them in, and it's done. You won't ever have to talk to us ever again.
Yes, well, you see, the reason for the divorce is Raymond's affair. So I'm legally entitled to alimony payments. It is my right as the partner of a proven adulterer. And I'm still carrying his baby, don't forget. So even though Raymond has asked for the divorce, he still has an obligation to the baby, and that obligation, you may have guessed, is financial. So there is child support to calculate on top of, or as well as alimony.
Child support?
Yes, just a casual calculation I did on a napkin, but I estimate around $50,000 to $60,000, give or take.
What? That much?
Give or take, yes. With the right crafty lawyer, we could be looking at as much as $100,000.
$100,000?
Yes, the law takes a dim view of this kind of thing. Fathers who abandon their children and run off with another woman need to pay to help to feed those he has left behind. Are you beginning to understand the seriousness of the situation? It's not as easy as you perhaps thought.
Oh no, what shall I do? Boo-hoo. Is that the reaction you were expecting?
Can't say I was expecting any sort of reaction in particular.
Well, sorry to disappoint you, but Ray Ray is the only son of a company president. $100,000, that is nothing. It won't be a problem for them. They are loaded. Not so superior now, are you?
I wonder if he has that kind of money. But you should wonder too. I am married to him, remember? Didn't it occur to you that I would know all of that?
What? You're his wife and you don't even know how much money he has? What kind of a wife were you?
Well, whatever you two have to say can go through my lawyer. I'll text you his number, but I don't know when you'll get a response. I haven't yet. He's seen my messages, so I am expecting a reply eventually.
You really are taking it to that level, huh?
Normally, I could deal with this myself, but you know the pregnant. We are an emotionally unstable bunch of girls. I do not trust myself to be able to be as ruthless as one needs to be in these sorts of situations. You understand, don't you, Marla?
I guess.
Talking to you, I can feel myself losing control. I'm worried that I might do something that could be, somewhat disadvantageous. You know what I mean. So it's better to leave it all up to a lawyer.
One that isn't in the country and won't be back until they have freed or executed a former prime minister?
Hey, you're learning. Yes, he was also a famous cricket player. They are mad for cricket over there.
None of this helps me or my baby.
Was that all? If there is nothing else, then I'll be going now. Goodbye. When are you coming home? You said we'd talk tonight, so where are you? Don't you think we need to sort things out? I want this divorce to be as quick and painless as you. Well, that's not actually quite true. I want it to be quick and painless for me. You, on the other hand, are going to suffer.
What do you want? You said okay to the divorce, so just sign the papers and get it over with already. I'll pay whatever alimony the court decides. Just hurry up. The sooner this is over, the better.
Aren't you forgetting someone?
Who? What are you talking about?
What am I talking about? The small matter of your child in my womb? Did you forget? You're having 2 children, not 1.
Of course I didn't forget, so...
So you are looking at about $100K all up if we include child support?
No problem, just send me the bill and I'll pay it. That's a small price to pay if I can be rid of you and marry that little cutie. Just give it to me, I'll pay it all at once. My girlfriend is having my baby, so hurry up and get the papers in.
Are you with her now?
Yes, not that it's any of your business. If I saw your face right now, I don't know what I might do. And while we're at it, get the hell out of my house. I am done with you. I don't want to see you, hear you, or even think about you when this is through.
Right, fine, but I'm taking all the furniture and appliances.
Like hell you are. What are you even talking about? I paid for every single thing in that house. You didn't buy a single thing. Remember when we first moved in? I took my father's truck down to Best Buy's and loaded up on everything. Spent near half my savings buying all that fancy crap you wanted. So you just leave it exactly where it is, all of it. If you take a single thing, I'm calling the police and having them arrest you for theft.
What am I talking about? What the hell are you talking about? You may have been the one who physically bought and carried home everything, but it was my credit card that paid for it. You said you'd pay me back when your next paycheck came through, but to this day you still haven't paid back a cent. I gave up trying to get the money back because every time I brought it up to you, you said the #1 cause of divorce was arguments over money. Not in this case, huh? It's philandering, you cheating scumbag. I've got the receipts and credit card statements to prove it. So again, I'm taking it, okay? Got it?
Ah, for real?
If there's anything you want me to leave you, you can pay for it. I'll text you a list of items and prices.
How much to just leave it as it is, everything?
$20,000 cash.
That much? Oh, come on, Ruth. It wasn't worth that much when I bought it. Some of that stuff is years old. You wouldn't even get $20 for that old TV.
For the only son of a successful CEO, $20,000 ain't nothing but a thing, right? If you want it, I'll leave everything as is. Just give me the cash and that'll settle it. It's all yours. You and Martha can move right in.
Marla. Her name is Marla.
Right. Oh, sorry.
Okay. So it's $100,000 for alimony and child support and another $20,000 for the furniture. That comes to $120,000. Got it. I'll pay it all in one go if it gets you off my back and out of my life.
All at once? Can I take your word for it?
Yes, now get out. Marla needs a place to relax. You have got no idea how stressful this has been for her.
I don't? You can't be serious.
Oh yeah, stressful for you too, I guess. Anyway, it is a massive amount of money, but not impossible. I can manage it if it means I can finally be free of you for good. It's an investment for the happiness of my soon-to-be wife and child.
Okay then, I'll be gone first thing in the morning. I'll text you when I'm gone.
Good. Marla and I will move in tomorrow afternoon.
I told Marla directly, but from tomorrow on, if you need to contact me, do it through my lawyer.
The one who went to Mexico? I thought that you couldn't contact him.
Yeah, he is back. Things wrapped up there now, and I'm his #1 priority.
Hey, Ruth, what is all of this? Hey, answer me now.
I thought I asked you to only contact me through my lawyer. Please do that.
Screw that, answer me now. Why was I fired from work?
Makes perfect sense to me. What's not to understand? You tried to write child support and alimony off as a company expense. How in the world did you think that would work? I thought Marla was borderline mental, but it seems you are too. Didn't you think they would notice immediately? Luckily, the accountants noticed before the payment went through, but damn, Raymond, that is crazy even for you. You're lucky they didn't call the police. Caught red-handed. Just being fired? I'd consider myself lucky.
What happens with the finances of a company I'm gonna inherit is up to me.
What? Why do you think you're gonna inherit the company?
Because I'm next in line to be the CEO. There are no other contenders. You were in line to take over, but you can hardly do anything while you're pregnant, can you?
You haven't told Marla about the situation at my father's company, have you? I bet you made it all sound like it was your father who was in charge. Did you mention he was actually your father-in-law?
No, I just assumed that as you had stepped down, I would be given the position. I've done good work, and I've spent the last 6 months with your father almost every minute I've been at work. I just thought I was being groomed for the job. There's no one else who would be suitable as me.
I didn't step down. I'm taking maternity leave. There is no way I'm stepping away from the company and letting you take over what my father has painstakingly built with his own hands.
What?
And who ever said you are next in line to be CEO? I've never once heard my father say anything remotely like that.
But I have been his understudy.
You have been his assistant, his secretary, his gopher.
He was showing me the ropes.
More like he was keeping you where he could see you.
What? No.
Just because you married the boss's daughter doesn't mean you automatically get to run the place when he steps down. There are plenty of executives who can take over as interim CEO while I'm on leave. And I can run most of the day-to-day things from home. Meetings with foreign buyers, all done from my laptop at home. Our company's success rate is a result of individual brilliance. It's not an easy market, and 75% of all new staff hired will resign in the first year. But those who stick it out and show promise are fast-tracked positions of authority.
That's right. That's why I was promoted straight to being your father's right-hand man.
No, you were too much of a liability to be out in the field meeting customers. Normally, you would have been let go, but my father took pity on you, being his daughter's husband, and gave you an easier job in his office.
What?
Our company is based on a merit-based system. You show that you can be trusted and produce results, and you are promoted. You, on the other hand, are unique in that you failed to show any promise and weren't fired. Lucky in some ways, but perhaps not. Maybe we should have fired you back when you first drove the forklift off the loading ramp into a dumpster. Looking back, maybe that wasn't the hilarious first-day mistake we all thought it was. Maybe it was a sign.
Seriously?
And if you thought that you were going to be the CEO just because you were the son-in-law of the boss, if just being married to his daughter qualified you to take over, then that would have gone out the window the minute you asked for a divorce, wouldn't it? What respected CEO in his right mind would appoint a cheating scumbag like you, who tries to embezzle money from the company to pay for his divorce and shack up with his mistress to take over in his place? You really aren't very good at seeing things from the perspective of other people, are you? Did you think you could divorce the boss's daughter and abandon his grandchild? In a way, it's amusing that you try to pay the alimony and child support with company money. It is company money that will support us anyway. You just got in the way.
Well, then, we don't have to get a divorce, right? The child needs a father, so...
Say what now?
Yes, the baby will need a father. We could just forget about this whole thing, right? Chalk it up to experience. I made a mistake and nearly lost my wife and child and job, but I've seen how wrong I was, and I'm ready to make amends and put this all behind us. What do you say, huh? All is forgiven and forgotten?
And do you think Marla will agree to that? I bet she'll have a thing or two to say about that. The first being a few questions about the real structure and ownership of the company you've told her you were inheriting.
No, I haven't told her yet.
Whatever, no kid needs a deadbeat father like you.
But
Just pay the child support.
But our baby needs a father.
Not like you, it doesn't. And hey, maybe you'll be able to be a father to Marla's baby, huh? She might take pity on you. She might even forgive you for lying to her. She might. Then again, she might throw your ass out.
But Ruth, the situation has changed.
No, it hasn't. You just didn't understand the situation. Not really the quality we look for in a future CEO, is it?
But can you at least just hold off on the divorce, please? Let's just talk about it. We can work things out. We can be happy again, like before.
I've already taken the papers into City Hall.
Really?
As soon as they're processed, we are no longer married, and I don't have to continue this idiotic conversation. Goodbye. After that, Raymond tried to reason with my father. I kind of thought he would. He camped out on the porch and refused to go. He even declared a hunger strike, but after a day he got hungry, and while he was getting a burger down the street, my father gathered up his things and set fire to them. I left town and stayed with family for a while this was all going on. I didn't want the stress of thinking about that sleazebag. According to what Raymond told my father, he begged various relatives to lend him $120,000 to pay me and go himself into all kinds of debt. Then Marla confessed that he wasn't the father of her baby after all, and she was only lying to him because she thought he was going to be the CEO of a large company. In the end, Raymond had no one to turn to and nowhere to go, so he packed up his things and he went back to live with his parents, tail between his legs. He filmed himself making a last-ditch effort and sent it to me. I still hadn't blocked his number, so after a few days of trying to ignore him, I watched it. He was clearly drunk off of his face, because it was the same crap he had already told me, that the baby was his only child and that he was ready to be serious about being a father. He tried to get Marla to help pay some of the alimony money, but she was in even more debt than him. In the end, they got married. I've heard that they're really struggling to make ends meet, and I do feel sorry for the baby. Apparently, Marla's mother is helping them day to day and making sure that they have enough food. What else is there to say? He got what he deserved, and I shouldn't feel guilty, right? Right? What do you think? Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Feel free to leave a comment. Bye.